I want to say massive thank you for Eunice and you guys sticking here because it's been an absolute nightmare, and I do apologize for all the technology. One day we'll be able to go live, and it's just been a bit of a nightmare. So, firstly, I want to introduce you, Eunice, to the girls. Girls are here on the chat as well, so they will hear you. Girls that are sewing pads for your charity in Kenya, and we were very inspired by your story, but we really wanted to just hear from you. So PadPal started just as a voluntary project because students are sewing pads for themselves, and then because they know how to sew them, we just decided we want to do something good and sew pads for some of the other students in another country and donate it. So obviously me and you just contacted through Facebook, and yeah, your work really inspired me, but I really wanted to tell you a little bit about your charity and what do you do to girls in our college and all students, because I'm hoping to share this video on Facebook so more students will view it. So if you would like to share a little bit about your charity and what do you do and how did you start, yeah, and we would like to hear from you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, girls. Thank you, ladies. Okay, I'm sorry for the technology. It has been really a problem. From 6 till now, it has been a problem. I'm so sorry, I apologize for that. Okay, my name is Eunice. I am married, I have 2 children. And apart from that, I'm a founder of Together with One Accord, CBO. It is a community-based organization, which is at a place called Matangwe, back in Kenya. Okay. Together with One Accord Together with One Accord started in the year 2018. It started with the passion for helping vulnerable children. I had a passion to help vulnerable children. So I shared the same vision with my friend, who is called Simona, and she encouraged me, Eunice, this is not just a passion like that. Let's go and register an organization. And that's how we registered Together with One Accord. That is in December 2018. Okay. When we started Together with One Accord, we started as helping vulnerable children. At the moment, we have 7 children that we are helping, and we are helping them through school supplies, food, and clothing. But that was not enough. When we did our first sharing, we managed to go to the schools we managed to go to the schools where the children are. And therefore, we were approached by the teachers from different schools. And they said, Eunice, we have a need for the girls. The girls lack sanitary towels. And therefore, most of the girls miss out schools because they cannot afford sanitary towels. Then I came to my senses and said, Eunice is a lady. When I was in school, I also had the same problem because in our family, we are 8 girls. So from that, we used to be bought for a packet of sanitary towels. So you find that in a month, maybe you run out of sanitary towels. What do? You start using old clothes. So sometimes you could put old clothes and you imagine you are running here and there, the cloth falls down, or maybe you stain yourself. So that is what inspired me to starting this sanitary towel distribution. And since 2018, we've managed to go to over 5 schools: Matangwe, Kipasi, secondary and primary, Burlo, and Gombe primary. Since then, we've managed to impact over 1,000 girls out of the distribution of sanitary towels.
That's really good. That's really inspiring. So would you give them as a one-off, or this is a permanent, so they would always have access to the products, or it's just you give them maybe a pack of pads and then they will look for them, or would you have pads just in schools available?
Sorry, come again?
So would you give them a pack each month then to all the girls, a pack of sanitary towels?
Okay, what we normally do is that we need to reach as many girls as we can. So we cannot give a girl throughout. We have to give different girls, as in we have to share the availability, you see. So what we've been doing is we give 2 packets per girl. But when we leave school, we ensure there is at least there is some packets left with the teachers, so that if any girl stains the cloth or if any girl is in need, the teacher is ready to help the girl. Yeah.
And how big is that? Sorry, on you go.
I think.
No, you're fine. On you go.
Okay. Currently, we are giving disposable sanitary towels. We are still not giving reusable sanitary towels. Why? Because it is, okay, I am doing this through the help of friends. It is not something that I have funds to do this, but through the passion that I have, I communicate with the friends and tell friends to assist me. Therefore, the funds that are readily available, we can always buy disposable sanitary towels because we find them to be cheap.
Yeah.
It is for immediate help. It is not long term, but for immediate help.
Absolutely, yeah. So how big is the period poverty in Kenya? Is there lots of girls struggling? Is it more young girls or women who struggle as well?
Sorry?
How big is the period poverty? So in UK, we say that might be 1 in 10 girls is struggling with period poverty. How about in Kenya, would you say?
You are a bit, I'm not hearing you, a bit loud.
Okay, so how bad is a period poverty problem in Kenya? How many girls do you think here on percentage?
Okay, we can say in Kenya, poverty is period poverty is mostly common in Kenya, especially in rural areas and slum areas. Children are not able to attend school during their menstruation periods.
Yeah. And
So
is it a lot to do? Yep.
Yes.
When you go?
So you find that children miss school during their menstruation period, and this hinders their education. You see, if I don't attend lessons, that means that I will not catch up.
Yeah.
So it hinders a lot of children in Kenya.
So as you know, in our college, we were sewing pads for your students, and I have contacted you, and we would like to provide every single girl in a community college of Bologna with reusable period pads. So I would like to show you today how much we have sewn already. So there is a pile of period pads that we already have. Yeah, so they're all different colors, they're all different colors, and they've got different, and they all have different really nice clips on them, so they're all very different. And we already have 30 pouches sewn, so we would like to pledge that we're gonna send you 100 pads for these girls in the college. So you said to me there's 20 girls, so each girl gonna get 20 pads each, which they can use and reuse, and we're all gonna send each girl a bar of soap so they can wash their pads and then air dry them. So we are hoping that we'll be able to send them before Christmas, but if not, if our production line is interrupted by anything, then hopefully very shortly after Christmas. But we just would love to let you know that we are in progress, and we have sewn quite a lot, and all of my girls lots of them have never sewn before, so they're all learning. So it's taken us a bit of time, but yeah, they're doing amazing. They're doing such a great job, and I'm really proud of them.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I'm proud of your team.
Thank you. So girls are all here. Girls, pop in if any of you have any questions, or if you want to say anything to Eunice. How have you been enjoying doing the sewing, and what did they give you?
I just wanted to say I have no questions, but I think what you guys are doing is really, really good.
Thank you,
and I can't wait to make some pads.
Thank you. There you go. Rosie, you want to say anything? Let me see.
Yes, yeah, I've loved doing it. You know, I have. I've really enjoyed doing it. It's yeah, it's been quite an experience, and I'm really bad at sewing, but you're good at helping.
You're all really good. You know, you're all learning. So no, this was really, really good, and I really hope, and I really wanted the girls to meet you, Eunice, just so they know it's a real person that we're sewing it for. And I'm hoping that when you do deliver our parcels to the girls, that you will send us some pictures of them with the pads and how happy they received them. So yeah, I just want to say thank you for allowing us to help you and for allowing us to change maybe lives for some of the girls in Kenya. And when we provide first college with some pads, maybe we could do something else.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming on, and thank you for chatting to us. And I really apologize for all the technical problems, and hopefully we will chat again soon, hopefully with a better technology.
Thank you. I hope next time it will be much better. Thank you so much.
Me too. Hopefully next time when we chat to you, we're going to say, this is our parcel, is packed and it's going your way.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much. And thank you, girls, for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Bye.